Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. I like to stock my pantry with items that I use the most. It's always nice to have a backup in case I forgot to buy some. Now, because of my crazy schedule, often I don't have time to make homemade lasagna noodles. So the next best thing is to buy them at a store. But many times they're broken. Here's how I use them up. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my lasagna soup. It's so comforting. With ground beef, hot Italian sausage, spinach, seasonings, and 3 types of cheese, this is not a soup. It's an amazing one-pot meal. This is truly a great recipe to make this winter. So my friends, let's get cooking. When I don't have time to make my own lasagna noodles, I buy the ones from the store or online. No matter what, it always seems like they are broken ones. They're either chipped or in small pieces like these ones. And they're pretty useless for making lasagna unless we reuse them to make a lasagna soup. Why throw them in the garbage? There's nothing wrong with them. They're still good. So we'll just have to break them down into bite-sized pieces for our soup. That's all. Alright, so in a Dutch oven over medium heat, we'll add oil. And when it gets hot, we'll add ground beef and hot Italian sausage, which you can get my homemade recipe by clicking on the top right corner of your screen. We'll break the meat into small pieces, and a kitchen tool I like using for that is my meat chopper. It works like a charm. And no, I don't get paid for saying that. Let's not forget to season with ground sea salt and freshly ground black pepper. We'll cook the meat halfway before adding yellow onions. We'll saute the ingredients until the meat is done and the onions are soft, about 4 minutes. To this, we'll add pressed garlic and saute for only 1 minute. Next, we'll add tomato paste and stir until well blended. I have a great tip when there's some left over, so check it out by clicking on the top right corner of your screen. Then we'll add Italian seasoning, which is perfect because there's oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary, and other spices in it. It's like an all-purpose blend. And to get this homemade recipe, click on the link. After stirring well, we'll add marinara sauce. I normally have some I made from scratch on hand, but I ran out, so I bought a good brand from the store. It's not quite the same, but pretty close. And then a can of diced tomatoes. We'll give a quick stir before pouring in some beef broth, followed by frozen spinach that has been thawed, drained, and excess liquid squeezed out. We'll stir once again, making sure everything is well incorporated, and bring the mixture to a boil. Now we might want to adjust the seasoning, perhaps more salt or pepper. If you want, you can add some red pepper flakes, but keep in mind that there's already some hot Italian sausage in the soup, okay? When it finally starts boiling, we'll add our lasagna noodles, give another good stir, and set the timer for 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how thick they are. Now, you cook your noodles the way you want. I cook them the full 15 minutes because it's a soup, and I want my noodles to be soft. But again, cook yours to your liking. When they're done, we'll spoon the soup into warm bowls, add a spoonful of ricotta cheese, followed by some mozzarella, and then Grana Padano cheese. For the finishing touch, we'll sprinkle on some fresh chopped parsley. And my friends, this is our lasagna soup. Made with great ingredients, this comforting soup is so satisfying. It's hearty, packed with deliciousness, and a great meal to enjoy. This incredible recipe has to be on your to-do list before the mercury starts rising. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!